Okay, welcome everybody to another Modern League. This one is going to be another Eldrazi League, but slightly different because we are including the Tron land, so an old staple of the Modern format. So this is actually going to be, or this or very close to this is going to be my choice for the Axion Mega Modern that I've got coming up this weekend. And this is one that me and my fellow teammates have been working on. Shout out to Cal and Charlie. This is one of Cal's babies, really. But yeah, I've been tuning this for a while. So it's very similar to the Eldrazi ramp lists, but we're foregoing some of the other ramp stuff, you know, things like Utopia Sprawl, Writhing Chrysalis, things like that, in favour of the Tron land. So these are Urza's Mine, Urza's Tower, and Urza's Power Plant. And if you control all three, instead of adding just one colourless, they add either 2 or 3. So, you know, there are advantages, disadvantages to playing both, I think, but we really like the explosiveness of sometimes you just have Tron on turn 3 and you're able to cast a big one. I think it uses Karn more effectively because you just have more mana available to play Karn and do something else in the same turn. We are still playing 3 Emrakul the Promised End. You do get all his dust as well, and then the key difference really is the land. So we're running, you know, the normal temples, forests, labyrinths, and then we have the Tron lands, only 3 of each. And the reason for that is we are running, you know, the expedition maps, and you now get Mycospawn, which puts one directly into play. So sometimes it's, you know, on turn 3 or something, you go, if you've got Mine, Power Plant, and Temple, and a star kicking around, you can go kick Mycospawn, get the last Tron land, and play some other stuff potentially. So you've got a lot more ways to search just straight onto the battlefield, and we wanted to find room for a couple of copies of Urza's Saga. So with all this, with the Eldrazi deck, I often get a little bit frustrated in, you know, you're in the late game, you need some action, you top deck an expedition map or a Sowing Mycospawn, that doesn't really matter. Just the ability to go and get Urza Saga, and then you have all of these one drops. So it just gives you a bit more of that sort of grind power. I also really hate top decking Utopia Sprawl. So yeah, I've been happy with the list so far. Sideboard is obviously a lot of Karn targets. This is to kind of be ironed out the final one, but we're also playing 3 Thought Not Seer and 2 Dismember in the board. This is for these coming in a lot of matchups. Thought Not Seer has been really good at essentially just consigned to memory checking our opponent. So, you know, they've got that one pesky blue mana open, or, you know, one and enough to replicate it. You don't want to get your Emrakul the Promised End consigned, so you go Thought Not Seer, they consign that, and then you slam Emrakul, or obviously if they let it resolve, you just take the consign. So yeah, happy with the list. Gonna run it through a league. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and as usual, a huge thanks to everyone that has subscribed. If you spot anything I could have done better, or you got any suggestions for the list, please do put them in the comments below. I think I've said this in the past few videos, but I'm now a member of the Manatraders Content Creator Program. So they have been kind enough to give me an affiliate link and code. So if you want to get started on Magic Online, they're a really good place to enable you to play all the decks you want. I've been using them for years. So Magic Online can be a bit of a confusing place to get started, so do drop me a line if you want any help. And yeah, if you're considering Manatraders, please do use my link. I'll get a little bit of a kickback, obviously, and you'll get 40% of your monthly subscription back in the 3rd month. So yeah, bit of mutual benefit there. But yeah, gonna play this, as I say, going to Axion Now's Mega Modern this weekend. By the time this video comes out, I'll probably be there. So yeah, hoping for a good finish. Axion Now are the sort of main big tournament provider here in the UK. Mega Modern's, not sure how many players we'll get this weekend, but it's usually in, you know, up and over 100. So and some big prizes to be won. So yeah, we'll see how we get on there. I'll probably do a tournament report at some point when I'm back. So yeah, let's get into it. So power plant, tower, and temple, and spawn. So we can go turn 2 rumble. Trouble is that uses the green. I think this is fine. We can decide what we want to do. So yeah, the stars are required to get our colours. Island. Right. Well, in our testing, this matchup has been absolutely awful. What are we playing first? So we can either go power plant. I think it's power plant star. So yeah, we played a couple of leagues of this, and we've usually had fairly good results. But yeah, we played against Mill and just got absolutely destroyed. We're just not quite quick enough. But if you expect a lot of Mill, you can, especially with this deck, you can put one of the big OG Eldrazi in your sideboard. We do have possibility to cast it. Not really expecting to play against too much Mill, I don't think. So this turn, I'm wondering whether we should rumble. Well, there's the Urza's Mine, so yeah, so let's go green, draw a card from the star, play the mine, play rumble. Obviously this does mill us a little bit more. Take Emrakul, the Promised End. So obviously with the opponent milling us 6 types, we can actually cast Emrakul next turn. There's no Emrakul in the graveyard currently. So hopefully they don't hit one, and yeah, hopefully they're not able to surgical extract it. Okay, so we're at 27 cards in library. So Emrakul costs 6 mana. So let's go as tower, Emrakul. I wonder if I meant to Kozilek's command first. Oh, there isn't Emrakul in the graveyard now. So we could go. Oh no, this doesn't have defender, so we could just cast Emrakul. Yeah. So we can attack with the crab. Notably, the Ruin Crab is each opponent, so we can't play a land first. So we do have an Archive Trap. So, we want to go crab. Trouble with crab. We could go. I mean, we're definitely attacking here. We'll block. So Glimpse is, we can either go crab Glimpse. So we can either go crab push, but given that we've got the Kozilek's command, I think I just want to glimpse our opponent, because a crab, even with a fetch land, isn't that great. So yeah, let's just glimpse them, I think. If an opponent searched their library, we can't search, so. Okay, well I think we've done as much damage as we can there. We know they have push, crab. There's the crab. They don't find a land though. So we don't want to play Sowing Mycospawn because we don't want to search our library. We don't want to play Saga for the same reason. So just go tower, attack with Emrakul. I guess I should actually just do Kozilek's command now. So we'll go exile creature with mana value X or less, scry X, draw. So we probably want to just... So that's enough. We could do it for another 2. I kind of want to go and be able to get Karn. Like Karn and then something else. So I think we'll just do it for 2. Bottom. Soul Guide Lantern's actually fine. Exile. What don't we want them to hit? I guess all of the rumbles are in there. A lot of talismans. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to take the map out. And then, yeah, I'm not searching, so we'll just go ahead and play our... Okay, opponent's at 4 life. Obviously, yeah, turn 3 Emrakul is very, very good here. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, not the best against us. Just because we have all these 7 and 13 mana cards in our deck. Okay, well we do take down game 1 against Mill. A very fast Emrakul. So... we'll bring in all of the Thought-Knot Seers and the Dismembers. I could consider EE for the crabs. Lantern's fine. It's not... Lantern's actually not that great. It's perfectly reasonable to bring in more cards against Mill, but you don't want to overdo that. We definitely want the Emrakuls and these... yeah, I think I quite like that. Maybe we're meant to cut... Maybe cut a map. Obviously the card we're really interested in is Emrakul, the Promised End. So yeah, see how we get on. Yeah, we were fairly lucky to find the Tron piece, obviously. I think we no, we couldn't have cast Emrakul without it. What's 6 mana? This hand is no good. No early pressure. We have to search if we want land, like extra lands. So we're going to mulligan that one. Yeah, this is good. We'll keep this one, and I'm going to put back the Labyrinth. So here we have the ability to dismember a crab, which is really good. We have 2 Tron pieces and a Temple. Temple is obviously very good with Kozilek's command. Probably just going to lead on Urza's power plant here. No crab from our opponent is good for us. Okay, we draw another Temple, which kind of makes me want to lead on Temple, because then we have the ability to K command for more. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. But you don't always have to. I think with this deck, yeah, we're not always. You know, we don't always need to super go for Tron. Obviously, it's very nice with this Karn here. But we're also, if we go Temple, this gives us a draw at Thought-Knot Seer next turn. And it also means we can Kozilek's command for 2 the turn after. See if they go for a crab here. Okay, there's a crab. Okay, I'm just going to dismember right now. Normally, if this was a fetch land, obviously we'd wait. But I don't want us to dismember them, I don't know, surgical our dismember or something. Okay, we hit a talisman, so that would let us play Karn next turn, but I think I'd rather just do this, because we have Kozilek's command. Okay, there's a crab, so we're going to exile that one. There's a land. So this is going to be CMC 4. So we can't really play around drowning the lock here. So they could go for surgical on our Emrakul, and we can respond with Kozilek's command to exile Emrakul from our graveyard. I wonder if we're meant to do that. I got 4 cards in hand. I think I'm going to just go for it here. I want to use my mana. So we'll go exile a creature, and I think I'm just making spawn. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them surgical Emrakul here, but I don't think we're meant to wait. Okay, they have consign. Okay, another dismember is actually quite nice. So we can go power plant, talisman, and then talisman. We're running the black talisman as it can save us life, so it saves us 1 point of life here. Not that that matters against mill, but 3 cards in hand for the opponent. Okay, glimpse. We got 38 cards left. Mycospawn. So how afraid? I mean, that would be Tron. I think we want to do that. So let's go kicker, because that enables us to play Karn as well. Unless they have another consign, obviously. So we'll leave up power plant. Let's get rid of a Boro. Well, they could return that to their hand, I guess. Probably shouldn't have done that. Power plant, tower. So let's go Urza's Mine. Then Karn. Guess they could drown this. Okay, they're not drowning it. Misty to the graveyard. Okay, they have push. That's fine. Not sure why they kept push in. So let's... yeah, we'll go and get a... something. I think I'm just getting... I think for this turn, it's probably... where's my Tormod's Crypt? Because one of their best draws is... yeah, we're going to get Tormod's Crypt here. One of their best draws is the Ancestral Vision thing. What's it called? The one where you can it draws a card or draw 3 if your opponent, if someone has fewer than 20 cards in library or something. I wonder if we're meant to start going after lands now. I think I'm going to go and get Mystic Forge. Or we could go Leveler kills in 2 turns. So either go Leveler, Mystic Forge draws us cards, or we could go Coating and start destroying their lands. I'm going to go Forge. Tormod's Crypt also is able to turn off Drown in the Lock. Yep, so we'll just crypt ourselves here. Okay, so exile the top card of our library. It does mill ourselves, obviously, which isn't ideal, but we'll hold the land. We can also attack with Mystic Forge, which isn't nothing. Oh, Ensnaring Bridge. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Opponent's got one card in hand, so I kind of want to draw the Rumble. So I think we'll just plus play this. Say go. Opponent's got one card. We got 33 cards in. Yeah, Visions of Beyond, that's the one I was thinking of. So they only cycle for one, fortunately. Okay, all is dust. We don't really want to draw that one, but we can Rumble. Let's just pay like this. Take another Karn. So Mycospawn we can cast off the top of our library. So let's do that. And has one card in hand. We do need to find a way to get rid of this bridge. But Karn can do that. So this is what I mean. Now we can just go and get Urza's Saga if we want. But I don't think we do. I think we just want more... Oh no, let's get Saga because we're able to then make constructs. Play the Talisman off the top. Play the Star off the top. Mystic Forge is really good. Play this. Can't exile anything, obviously. Minus Karn. Yep. Go and grab Haywire Might. Cast Haywire Might. Drowning the Lock there is annoying. How much mana have we got? 2. We do have enough to Karn again. I think now we could get Soul Guide Lantern. I think I'm just going to get Coating. We don't want to draw basic forest, so I'm going to exile the top card of our library. Draw all is dust. Okay, so one thing we can... I wonder if we're meant to just kill all of our opponent's lands, because we can go and... No, I'm going to go and get another card. We're going to get Soul Guide Lantern. I could get EE. EE for 3? Yeah, let's get EE. Because then we can go add red. Draw green, black. Engineered explosives for 3. They drawn consign again, because that would be really annoying. Oh. Okay, well, opponent's doing a good job at consigning our stuff. Let's play the Devourer. With that. A Mycospawn. Yeah, so let's kick that. 2, 4, 6. Yep. Just trying to turn our opponent's lands off. Go grab Urza's power plant. How are we dealing with this bridge though? Don't need to play any of that. So we'll turn off their Undercity sewers. I guess one way is that we can find Emrakul, turn their bridge into a creature. There's Emrakul, so we can play that one. So it's, oh no, we don't want to. Oh, we don't want to search really. That's not great. We haven't got any stars or spheres. No, okay, that is rough. I don't think we actually want to search because we've got 17 cards left. We can attack. No, we can't attack with anything. So let's start killing their lands. Thought not seer. Just a land in hand. Okay. So how many dismembers are gone? One. Both dismembers. Oh, they do draw the crab, which is very nice. So mill us for another 3. There's Emrakul. That bridge is doing a lot of work. Okay, just Urza's Mine on the top. I think I'm gonna Mystic Forge that. Yeah. Okay, another land. Oh, there's Emrakul, so that helps. Or does it? So, yeah, we need to keep the Karn around. So let's do this. 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 Cheapest Emrakul I think I've ever seen. Unfortunately can't attack, we just need to get rid of this bridge. We have island in hand. Is this target player? So could have milled them. Block here. Okay, well, we've got 8 cards left, so we just need to find a way to deal with this. Oh, I should have played the island, because if they find another crab. Yeah. Okay. Sphere. What can we... So we need to do it over a couple of turns with Karn. So that's minus Karn. Yeah. Oh, we can get leveler. Okay, yeah, my mistake. Okay, so just get leveler. That was probably, I probably should have been doing that for ages. Hopefully they haven't drawn their consign. Okay. Probably should have thought about that a long time ago. But yeah, we do take down Mill, which I don't think is a great matchup. I think I prolonged that game more than I should have. Just could have cast the leveler, and indeed yourselves were probably thinking, just grab the leveler from your sideboard and Karn the bridge. And this is why we play leveler. So yeah, good win over Mill there, although albeit I slow rolled them a bit. But yeah, let's move on to round number 2. Right, on the play here. What do we have? We have Ugin slab with Emrakul, all this stuff. We have Expedition map. This isn't. So we can go Labyrinth map. Go and grab. It's 10-3 Karn. I think I'm going to keep this because we can lead off on Temple map. Yeah, Temple map. See what we're up against. Like, all his dust is good against quite a lot of decks at the moment. Okay, this is Affinity. All his dust is not good here. But Karn the Great Creator is good. So what we're going to do is just play Forest. Pass the turn. Go and grab probably a Tron piece. No, probably just Temple. Because, yeah, we don't have any Trumpies. But then next turn, we can go Labyrinth, imprint all his dust, cast Karn. Okay, there's a Saga. So what I'm worried about here is them not playing anything might mean Metallic Rebuke. But we have 2 Karns anyway. Let's just go and grab... Yeah, I'll grab another Temple. Okay, Rumble's decent, but we'll go Labyrinth, imprint all his dust, because all his dust isn't very good here. I'd imagine this is going to get rebuked, or spell pierced or something. Yep, but we do have another one. And we are able to go Rumble into it this time. Another Labyrinth is interesting. So we can go Labyrinth, Karn. So we can go Rumble first, because then that makes a blocker. Let's take... If we take Talisman, can we cast Emrakul? No, not even close. So I think I'm just going to take the Saga. No, I'm going to take Talisman. No, I'm going to take the Saga in case we want to play a longer game. Yeah, Labyrinth. Put Emrakul underneath. Play Karn. Hopefully they don't have another rebuke, but if they do, at least it stops them making a construct. They have another one? That's rough. Okay, well they did have 2 metallic rebukes. Glad we took the Saga. They are going to need to crack this Tormod's Crypt at some point. Next turn we could go 2, 4, 6, 7. Still not quite. Well, yeah, still not quite enough. I'm going to get a 1-drop here. Okay, they have 2 Tormod's Crypts in their deck. And what looks to be obviously a load of Metallic Rebukes. Might not actually... I think it is Affinity. Okay, they crit dust, which is fine. That's less fine. Let's just go Saga. I'll probably just buy back Emrakul here. Something else to have in hand. Cast it eventually, hopefully. I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Oh, we're not even that far away. What is this? Power equal to the number of artifacts you control. Whenever you cast an artifact, you may pay 1 if you do. Okay, so new card from Ether Drift. Okay, cool. So let's return Emrakul. We could return all his dust. Maybe we should have returned all his dust, because that kills this. Well, we can probably block that. I think I want the mana at the moment. Forest, not the best. Play another temple. Pass the turn. I suppose all his dust does put another card type in. Portable hole. Okay. Do we want to make a construct right now? No, just wait until attacks. How much mana are we going to have next turn? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think I'm adding all his dust back to my hand. God, these are quite big, actually. Maybe I should have just all his dusted last turn. Because we're going to have to block this or this. They're both the same. Yep. Block here. Doesn't really matter which one we block. Okay, they go up to speed. Bauble us. I think I am going to add all his dust. Okay, we draw a rumble. So I don't think I want to make a token. I'm just going to float the mana. Float the mana. This will put 2 card types in the yard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are still short. If we make the mana, if we make a construct 2, 4, 5, we could then all his dust, but I don't think that's really what we want to be doing. But it needs to be careful as well, because if we have exactly Temple, then we can just cast Emrakul. Don't know. I think we'll just go Rumble, all his dust, maybe? I'm going to go and get a star or a sphere. get map? I don't think so. Let's get star. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can't. Oh, I guess we can add green with this, which is another type. Maybe we should have grabbed sphere, because I don't think the opponent can respond to that. Yeah, probably should have grabbed sphere, because now they're going to crypt. Okay, so there's 3 card types, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if we play Labyrinth, put all his dust under. It is a trigger though, so we go Labyrinth, put all his dust under. Labyrinth put all his dust under. The trouble is, yeah, the trigger means that the opponent will just crack Cormod's Crypt, and then we can't all his dust. But I think that's fine. I think they have to do it in response to this, actually. So go all his dust underneath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, we just Emrakul them here, right? Like, they might have another rebuke, I guess. Like, if they have another rebuke, we're just dead. Maybe we should have played around that. They doesn't look like they do. Portable hole, something an opponent controls. Yeah. Sink into stupor. Again, opponent controls. So that's just Emrakul. That's really annoying. I guess we can shock that in. So I guess we have to shock that in so they don't just sink into stupor us. Do we just play the portable hole? Like, play some stuff out? I think we kind of want to play the hole. Well, actually we don't really care about portable hole. Or Lava Boots with Kappa. That's probably just lethal next turn. Don't think there's much we can actually do here. Because they can give the Super Cannoneer haste. I think actually we want to play out the artifacts, which is weird. But we don't want them triggering the Cannoneer. I mean, I think we're probably just dead. They have enough artifacts. I think we have to play everything out. And then attack here. Block. And then hope. Because they can go Cannoneer, give it haste, but I needed to put the artifacts onto the field to stop them, like, buffing it when it comes down. Because it's when artifacts ETB. Yeah, so they're going to Cannoneer. So that's a 5/5. What else do they equip there? It's 6. They have oh, Mishra's Bauble, that's enough, right? 7. Attack with everything. Oh, that's just enough. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I mean, they only needed to find an artifact, I guess. Their hand was just kind of too good. Okay. What do we want? So, do we want Dismember? Maybe. Engineered Explosives. I mean, Engineered Explosives is good to get with Karn. Soul Guide Lantern. Don't really want that. Haywire Might is fine, but again, we'll probably get it with Karn. Gonna bring in Thought Not Seers, I think. All Is Dust. I mean, against this version, All Is Dust was actually not too bad, but I don't think it's. Probably want Dismembers against some of their stuff. Like, yeah, we did see Tamiyo actually. Devourer of Destiny is bad, although going down on them does mean we go down on things for Ugin's lab. Actually, Haywire Might's probably fine because Karn just is good anyway. 60. Let's try that. Okay, we have to mulligan this one. This is awkward, and this is the awkward bit about playing Tron. You know, we've nearly got it, but we don't have any way to rumble. We can cycle a K command. I think I'm going to mulligan again. Okay, this is fine because we can go turn 1 star, turn 2. Put one of these on the bottom. Do we need the star? I'd rather have Mycospawn, I think. We just need to draw another land. Let's try and ramp out Karn. If we can draw another Tron piece as well, we can get closer with Mycospawn. Trouble is, they probably brought a load of consigns in. That one only taps for colourless at the moment. Forest Talisman. Hopefully we draw a land. Okay, Damping Sphere is annoying, but we draw a land, that's really good. Okay, just go Karn. I think I'm going to minus. What are we grabbing? Could grab. No, we can't play Chalice this turn. Let's grab. I'm going to grab an Engineered Explosives. Gonna play Mycospawn here. We can't kick it though, unfortunately. Probably should have just grabbed Liquid Metal Coating. Okay, so they could have. I think we need a land. What else could we go and get? Could go. I think we. Yeah, okay, so I think we go play Talisman, down tick, get Coating, play Coating. Coating. Does cost 3 because of Damping Sphere. Might get rebuked here. Yeah. So they're going to try and... I don't know, they're on the Saga plan obviously at the moment. They may run some sort of damage for Karn. Galvanic Blast or something. We did see Sink into Stupor as well. Our Liquid Metal Coating is in the graveyard though. Okay, map. So we can go play Mycospawn. We kind of need to E for 0 though. Play that first. Then we can go, if we go Mycospawn, get a land. Or we could go map for land, or we could go Talisman. I think I'm going to go map, crack map. That does cost more. So map, crack map. Haven't played a land this turn, so I think that's fine. Crack map. Go and get Urza's Mine. Or do we go and get Temple? So we can play it easier next turn. I don't think so. Go get Urza's Mine. Play Urza's Mine. Plus here. Okay. And then... So the opponent will make a construct. In their upkeep, they'll make another construct. Although, if they float mana, I think we get another round of priority. I think we're able to... Because they can go and get Pithing Needle, which they probably will here. So we let them do whatever they want with Sagas. I guess they can just float mana. Because if they go and get... Okay, they float the mana, so now we need to go and get... Yeah, we just need to blow it up now to stop Karn getting killed, because otherwise they can go and get Pithing Needle for explosives. Then, oh, Lava Spur Boots is rough because now they can go make a construct, give it haste. Oh no, they can't activate it. Okay, we're good. Yep, good old Karn. Fortunately, not turning off any of their lands this game. Haven't been relying on the artifact lands. Smith, see what they reveal. They've got 1, 2 artifacts. Okay, Razor Tide Bridge. Okay, so we're going to go... They can't use this for mana, which is... obviously really good for us. Okay, attack us with Tamiyo. They can't activate the clues, so they're really after Thought Monitor. Hopefully they don't have that. could have Rebuke. So let's go kick this. I think, yeah. Exile the Saga. I imagine they have some number of consign, but hopefully they haven't got it. So we exile the Saga. So obviously we're going to go and get, we got Tower Mine, we'll go and get Urza's Power Plant. She does now tap for 2. We can't use it this time. Just going to kill the Clue token. And then pass the turn. Oh, shouldn't have got Power Plant there, because they do have the Damping Sphere. Yeah, forgot about that. Should have got Saga. Yeah, really should have got Saga there. That was dumb. Although we can... What have we got on the sideboard? We're getting close. Okay, they attack here. Oh yeah, that goes to 3/3. That's fine. We'll block. I suppose we could. We can nearly go and get just Leveler. Oh, this stupid Cannoneer. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's got Ward 4. Map. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So we could go and get... That's where I kind of want him Snaring Bridge. Okay, so we go map for Saga. The trouble is they're going to kill... So anything we... I guess we could make a blocker. Mystic Forge. We could get a Leveler. Yeah, the Cannoneer is... So let's... I mean, we're definitely fetching. Go and get... I should have got this last turn, really. Go and get Urza's Saga. Play the Saga. Oh, I shouldn't have done those either. I guess we could go Talisman uptick, or we could just kill one of their artifacts. I think I'm just going to go plus kill the... maybe the bridge even. No, it's probably just a clue. And then play Thought Not Seer. See what they have in hand. Tameo, Force, and Crypt. So we need to take the Crypt here. Force is good to know about. But we'll take the Crypt and hope they don't draw an artifact, I guess. It's not the best plan, but it's a plan. Definitely haven't played this one quite right. Hopefully they don't draw an artifact. They don't, so yeah, we're just blocking here. Oh, it makes it with that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, Crypt is an okay take, I guess. So we go Talisman. I guess we're just attacking for 4. Yeah, God, not playing very well today. I just completely forgot that that's how that would work. Like Tamiyo makes an artifact, which means we can't block this. Okay, that's pretty good. And now they can almost flip Tamiyo. So what are we looking for here? I guess we need Emrakul. In which case, Tormod's Crypt is still maybe the right take. Come to end step. Okay, well, we'll make a construct response. Do you have tear? Okay, need to draw something really. I suppose we've... Oh, that's a good draw. Although actually this doesn't make much mana, but... And they do have Force of Negation. I'm going to attack with everything here. So we can make them tap out potentially on their turn. Okay. So that's 8. So if they attack, they then block. But that costs a life. Okay, so they can't block. I suppose they could try and flip Tamiyo. If they go for another Tamiyo to block, we just go Kozilek's command, try and exile it. If they force, they have to pay a life to do it with Spire, and they're dead to either of our creatures. We know 2 of the cards in their hand. Obviously, this was a very good draw. Oh, a bit down on time. Definitely made a few mistakes this game. But actually, the Tormod's Crypt was actually the correct take, I think. Maybe it should have been Force. The other thing I do like about Tron is we don't take any damage from our lands. Like here, if we'd have had to take... You know, we're getting attacked by a 9/9 here. If we'd had to take damage from our lands, we'd have... been pretty dead. Opponent could play Thought Monitor. So if they play Thought Monitor, it will flip the Tamiyo. Thought Monitor, flip Tamiyo plus. Hopefully they haven't got Thought Monitor. They've only got 1 unknown in hand. Okay, they play Tamiyo to block, and now they can't force in their end step. We do want to play around. So we'll go exile creature, scry and draw. So we want to play around Metallic Rebuke. So yeah, we'll play around double Metallic Rebuke actually. Opponent can't force because it's their turn. Oh yeah, but they can't have double Metallic Rebuke anyway, so probably could have gone more. But opponent would have also been dead to Dismember. So should be going to a game 3 here. Yep. So, do we want to change anything? I think the Haywire Might in the main is fine. I think it's fine. Maybe we're meant to keep in all his dust, but just as a way to kill thingy. But I don't think so. Right, what do we have here? So we have one Tron land, we have an Emrakul. So we go Power Plant Map, turn to Rumble. I'm going to go with this. I'm not sure it's going to be quick enough, but it is turn 3 Karn. We're going to lead on Power Plant because the upside of just lucking into the second Tron piece is high. Yeah, like it's turn 3 Karn, it's got a good finisher in. Yeah, there's no way we're mulliganing this hand, thinking about it. Like getting our Rumble rebuked would be bad, but yeah. But it's mulliganing to 5 on the play as well, which is obviously not great for them. Keep their 5. Tron piece? Okay, no Tron piece, but Power Plant Map. This will also probably make the opponent a little bit scared of what we have coming. They got, is it that thing that's, oh, they tear the map. Okay, that's actually fine with us. I mean, maybe not fine, maybe fine is the wrong word, but they could have force for this, but then they use a load of cards. They do force it. Yeah, again, that's okay with us. Next turn we're going to go... what are we going to do next turn? Okay, Genius Smith. Do they reveal artifact? They do. Okay, Amber. Okay, so we can do whatever we want this turn. Okay, Urza's Mine is pretty good. So, let's go... I think it's just... I kind of want to kick Mycospawn, but I think it's just Temple, Mycospawn. We'll go and get... So we got Power Plant, Mine, so we need Tower. Go get Tower, make a blocker, pass the turn. And then next turn we'll have Tron and we can just do all sorts of stuff. Okay, there's Saga. We might... No, we won't have enough to Emrakul, I don't think. If they attack, we might. Okay, make Tron. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. So not quite, but we do have enough for a Karn. I guess we should probably Rumble first, actually. Because we might take a Mycospawn. We might then put enough in for Emrakul. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're just going to Emrakul them here on turn 4. It could be that we're meant to play Karn instead. But with them being empty-handed, sink into Stupor. So yeah, obviously not going to do that. So just going to trade off everything. Block here, block here. Don't mind losing our Mycospawn. Shock this in. Deal them a damage. And then, yeah, pass the turn. Like they make a construct. But they need so much stuff here. Next turn we're having a very good turn. Just go Karn into doing whatever we want. Okay, they get the boots. Another Saga, okay. So obviously that's pretty good, but we're just gonna Mycospawn, kick it. Can't. Oh, hold on. Let's kick Mycospawn first. Doesn't really matter, probably. Get rid of Saga. Yeah. Okay, so pretty convincing in the last two games. I mean, that last one, obviously, the opponent mulled to 5 and never really had too much going on. They had to forced an early rumble, and yeah, then we just power through. So good to get the win. See you for round 3. Right, on the play here. Hand's not the greatest, but yeah, we're near to Tron. We've got a K command. We've got a lot of lands. We're on the play. So let me go lead Urza's Mine into Star. And then pass the turn. And then we can go Temple. Probably don't crack Star. Hopefully we don't get thought seized here. Okay, Ragavan, that's fine. So, big difference between being on the play and the draw here. Well, that's just Tron. Yeah, but the thing is we need to play the Temple. Because I don't want this Ragavan hitting us. So we'll go Exile Ragavan. Scry draw? Because we've got enough mana, we don't need the Scions. Exile, Scry draw. And yeah, we're not going to crack the Star, because if we draw like Mycospawn, plus the opponent can have Thoughtseize. Okay, they have Bowmasters. Guess that's one downside of doing it like this. Bottom that one. Okay, well we have a lot of mana. Bowmasters also stops us with Star. It's gonna crack this now, I think. Because we really need to draw some gas. Mine. Power plant. Play the talisman. Play the Star. We actually quite like to get Burning Inquiry here. Our hand is just full of... I guess we don't want to lose the tower. Probably should have played the tower, actually. Bigger chance of keeping Power Plant in the face of Burning Inquiry. I think we probably will crack Star in the end step. Just... no, we don't have to crack it in the end step, actually. Okay, Forest off the top, which is good. We've got 4 cards in hand. Yeah, cracking Star is mana neutral, so they don't have Burning Inquiry. Well, Karn is pretty good. So what do we get? We could get Mystic Forge. We could get Leveler. If we play Tron, we'll have 7, 8, 9 mana, so we'll have 5 available. We're not playing a Wormcoil Engine at the moment. Could play something like Haywire Might. We know they've got the Ragavan. We could also play... We could play EE. We could play... I think we just get Leveler for next turn, maybe? Or we could get EE for 0. But EE for 0, then we just have Karn with nothing really doing. They're attacking for 4, 5, 6. We're definitely playing Urza's Tower. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 5. Could get Forge. Could get Leveler. Could get EE. I think I'm just going to get Mystic Forge. I think it's just the biggest value play. I could also just plus on like a Talisman. But then that probably turns on their like bolts and stuff. E for 0. Could get Haywire Might block. I'm just gonna get the Forge. I guess we do it like this. Just need to survive a turn. Okay, another Karn. We don't mind another Karn. If they have another Bowmasters, that's not great. Lush Portico. Okay, so this must be Zoo. So we are able to exile the Karn, look for like a Kozilek return, Kozilek command. So they are hasting something. Okay, there's Ragavan with haste, so that's currently 6 damage. They can't use the treasure because of Karn. I wonder if they've messed up. They're trying to haste a Scion and they can't crack the treasure. Could also be a Kavu. Okay, I think they have something else in hand. And they realise they can't use the Kavu. Oh, hold on. Do we need to... How much do we want this Karn? Karn goes and get... Because we could draw it with Star. I think we do want it. So we let the damage resolve. We go to 5. And then we go to 4. So yeah, they hit Forest. Yeah, obviously we wanted to get the Karn off the top. Don't know, we need to have a good turn here. I think they've got another creature in hand. They can't haste it next turn because they have exerted their Arena of Glory. Kind of wish we had Ensnaring Bridge in the sideboard. Don't mind drawing the Star. Another Karn. Power Plant. So now we go view sideboard. So we go Karn, tick down, get Leveler the well, definitely playing this Karn off the top, because we might find a Kozilek's command. See if they float mana with the treasure. So we've got 5, 6, 7. We actually don't have enough for Leveler, so it has to be, I guess, explosives. So they are floating a mana. We could also plus. We could minus on Haywire Might, minus on explosives. Yeah. So Haywire Might to block. Yeah, it's definitely Haywire Might. And then we'll move to second main. See if they use their red mana to bolt the Karn. They do. So we have 5, 6, 7 mana. So we can go Karn plus. Definitely play Karn. I think we go Star, Haywire Might. Could go and get explosives because of this, but I think we just want to make a load of creatures. Let's put Mystic Forge. It's a 4/4. Rather than trying to trade. Yeah. Okay, well, we're kind of doing stuff. This, I don't know, this game makes me think we should have some sort of big like Wormcoil engine, but in reality, Wormcoil engine has been pretty poor. We'll see how the opponent attacks here. So Star is an interesting one because we could make it a creature, block, and then when it goes to the graveyard we draw a card. Because it's when it's put into the battlefield. Sorry, when it's put into the graveyard, rather than just being part of the cost. Playing 4-star 1 sphere for that reason, like if it just dies. See if they attack. They are attacking. So here, I think we're just going to go. Do I want to trade here? We're definitely blocking like this. We actually have to block this, but we could just chump. I actually think I'm just going to go block here, block here. Take 3. Hopefully they haven't drawn a lightning bolt. They've used 2 bolts. No, surely not. It's playing with us. Go to 5. Okay, there's a Flage. I wonder if they'll finish off the Mystic Forge or just dome us. Okay, so we're drawing Urza's Saga. So we don't really want to draw that one. So we will exile the top of our library. Don't really want to draw that. That's much better, obviously. So now we have to go Karn, grab. Right, so we go Devourer. Well, play Power Plant. Devourer. Exile Bowmasters, I think. So that we can draw with our star. And then I think Karn now has to go and get I guess we should draw. Mycospawn. That's pretty good. So we'll go. Do we have enough for cast with kicker? Yep. So I think we're going to get rid of the Arena of Glory. Grab. I think it's now Saga. Let's just view the sideboard because we're going to have to go and get Tormod's. We could get the Stone Brain. Because that exiles from graveyard as well. Search target opponent's graveyard. Yeah. So if we got Tower, we'd have 4 mana, or we just go and get Tormod's Crypt. Get Saga. I think I like that better. Yeah. Tormod's Crypt. Play the Crypt. Pass the turn. So we have to do this in their draw step because otherwise they could play basic planes and escape Flage. Okay, so we go to 1. Maybe we should have taken the Stone Brain line. I might just do that now. Another Mycospawn. So I guess, yeah, the way we lose this game is just getting flaged or bolted, right? So I guess we could do Chalice on 3. Let's go kick a Mycospawn. Oh, no, we can't do that because of... Can't actually kick the Mycospawn. We can't actually play the Mycospawn, so it's minus. Could get Leveler and attack. I think. Or we could get Coating. Chalice on 3. What does that? What else does that stop? I'm gonna get Chalice. Chalice on 3. They've used 2 bolts. I just don't think it's worth attacking yet, though. Like if we attack, oh, we don't want to auto yield. I guess we're soft to Bowmasters as well. How many Bowmasters are gone? Carvu, sure. We can cast Mycospawn next turn. Make a dude. I wonder if we're meant to now just Stone Brain. Map. Not great. So make another construct. So Soulguide Lantern we don't really care about now, so we'll just go and get Sphere. No, we'll get Star this time. Crack the Star for green. Kozilek's Command's really good. We'll go Mycospawn, cast with Kicker. It's the only chance we get to do that. Let's get rid of... I'm going to get rid of the black land, actually, in case of Bowmasters. Let's go and get another tower. Plus on this. Now we can start attacking. Play the lab. Play the map because it boosts the construct power. I wonder if I meant to just scry draw, make some constructs here. I think I'm going to leave this one back. Okay, well, kind of at the mercy of their top decks. They can't Bowmaster now. They've gone through 2 bolts. There's a land. 2 bolts down. 1 Bowmaster down. So sometimes when they run 3 Bowmaster. I should have exiled Carvu there. Yeah. So they can make it a 5/5. Do we have enough 6? We do have enough. Especially if they fetch shock. I don't think they can get an untapped black source, actually. Okay, happy to trade there. Hopefully let's put another creature down. Obviously we're dead to Lightning Bolt, but... So we'll go scry X, draw a card, exile a creature. Don't need any more mana. Okay, well, we win the game on 1 life. Good games. We are a bit down on clock, so going to need to play fairly swiftly for the next one. So it is a zoo. So Dismember seems really good. Yeah, we like. I think I like Thought Not Seer. People usually take their removal out. Devourer is really good. Emrakul Yeah, Emrakul's good. I could see shaving a Karn. We want to keep the lantern. We'll shave a map, shave a shave a star. We're going to keep the sphere. Sphere is interesting into Bowmasters because with star there's a trigger, so you get a trigger before you draw a card, but with sphere they have no chance to play Bowmasters in response, so we'll shave a star here. Rumble. I don't think we shave Karn. We could bring in stuff and get rid of Karn, but Karn kind of won us that game. They're probably bringing in things like Charm or maybe shave another map. Do you want all of these? I think so. We could shave a Karn. Shave a Talisman. We'll try that. Right, interesting hand here. We're near the Tron. I mean, Mycospawn gets us Tron. It might be a little slow. But we go turn 1, mine. Labyrinth doesn't do anything at this point. So we'll go mine, star. Pass the turn. Next turn we go power plant. Yeah, I think next time we go power plant, star. Unless we draw something stellar. Okay, Carvu. That's fine. Okay, another Tron piece. So we'll go power plant. Could crack a star. I don't hate doing that actually. Well, they haven't got Bowmasters. Play a star. Pass the turn. Then next turn we can go Temple, Mycospawn, get Tron, go from there. Obviously the Carvu is going to be beating us down. Hopefully they don't get Charm Ward here. Mystic Forge from the sideboard was really good last game. Okay, Arena of Glory can be scary. Okay, they have a Damping Sphere, so that is rough. Played against a few Damping Spheres this league. See what we can find. They discard Surgical Extraction. Okay. Okay, Thornrod Seer. Don't mind that one. We'll play the Temple. Sadly, nothing really to do here though, so just pass. Next turn we'll go Mycospawn, grab Saga. Start sort of grinding the game out that way. They discard Leyline of the Guild Pact. Again, another matchup where actually Bridge would be good. So they drew the land for turn. So we can go Mycospawn, block with Mycospawn. The reason I say they drew the land for turn is because of yeah, otherwise they would have played it to make this a 5/5. Right, Rumble's interesting. The trouble with Rumble is we haven't got green, so I don't know if we're meant to go. We'll do this first at any rate. Okay, looks like the opponent does have Bowmaster. So yeah, this is where Sphere would have been nicer. But I think Star is potentially better in general. So let's go Mycospawn. So we could go and get Forest for Rumble next turn. Or we go and get Saga. I think I'm just going to get Forest. Forest and pass. This one's not looking great. Just going to be under too much pressure. I think I'm just going to chump here. Got binding. Looks like a binding here. Paying costs of some sort. Oh, I think the opponent is trying to cast binding, but they've already cast a spell this turn. They cast the Bowmasters, and this was tapped, so binding costs 2. Yep. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. We go to 2. Dead to Tribal Flames, dead to Ragavan, dead to Lightning Bolt. Dead to second Bowmasters. Dead to quite a lot here. We don't have all his dust as an out. I guess we don't have Emrakul either. Yeah, I think we're just dead on this one. But discards. Dead to land Flayed as well. Don't think we can make enough blockers. We could go, I guess we can go Rumble. Rumble into Thought-Knot Seer. Well, those are bad. That can block. Do we want to show them Thought-Knot Seer though? Oh, it costs more because of Damping Sphere. Okay, we won't show them the Thought-Knot Seer. Let's go to the next game. Could bring in Haywire Might. It's good to get the Karn, but I think we want it in the face of like Leyline of the Guild Pact. Devourer's fine. Thought-Knot Seer on the play. Let's trim maybe another. Well, we could trim another star, but we kind of want the ability to get this, and we need them for Haywire Might. Maybe I've already trimmed a Karn. Do we trim another Karn? Maybe. Yeah, we'll try that. Karns can be a bit slow. Okay, we have a Devourer. So this is turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer. And we have a Devourer as well. Yeah, I think this is fine. Opponent mulliganing to 6. I'll play the Haywire Might on 1, I think. What are we looking for? Probably more dual lands. I think I'm just going to take a Temple. Yeah, I'll just take a Temple. Just kind of try and turbo to Emrakul. Put the Devourer underneath. Play the Haywire Might. Pass the turn. They don't have the Leyline, so see what they do have. Okay, they are usually fairly short on 1-drops these days. Okay, Temple is actually really good because we don't now have to expose our Emrakul. Turn 2 Thought-Knots here, pretty good. Carvu. Binding's an interesting one because we can just kill it. Like if they binding that, I think I'm just going to take the Carvu. Yeah, let's just take Carvu. I guess they can Bowmaster the Haywire Might, but they have 2 Bowmasters anyway. Right, so Carvu gone. I guess they can go. They don't know that we have the ability to Haywire Might, I guess. That's a very nice draw. So if we attack and they go Bowmaster Ping, yeah, they can't do that. So what if we just go Forest Mycospawn? Let's attack here. Okay, that's fine. We kill the Haywire Might. We'll gain a couple life. Okay, they chump. Land Mycospawn. I think we're just going to go and get another temple now, because we've got the Devourer underneath there as well. So yeah, I'll just grab another temple. Obviously they have the ability to like binding something, but we are on the beat down at the moment. Don't have a forest. Well, given that they don't have a forest, maybe we should have just taken the binding. Okay, we do have forest now. They shock it in. So their hand is Mountain, Binding, Bowmasters, Unknown. Rumble's a very good draw. Rumble. Probably should attack first. So I'm just going to take the Star's not great. I'm going to take the Talisman. 4 card types, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's play the Labyrinth. No. I guess I probably should have put Emrakul under there. Right, so can we attack? So if we attack with Thornot Seer, they go Bowmasters. They can't block it. We might as well attack. I'm just attacking with everything. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Yeah, binding the Thornot Seer, but that's fine because we want to save the. We want to get rid of their binding anyway, because we just want to take over the game with Emrakul. They could flash in Bowmaster's block and kill the Mycospawn. Okay, they just bolt it. That's fine as well. So their hand is Bowmaster's Mountain. Next turn we just get to go 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we get to Emrakul them next turn. They could Bowmaster. Okay, so actually we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to auto yield because they get their token if they ping our spawn. They got 3 cards in hand. Bowmaster's Mountain, 1 unknown. Yeah, we probably should have hid the. No, hiding the Emrakul isn't actually that good, because then they would have saved the binding. Well, we just draw another one, so 2, 4. And we'll call the Promised End on turn 5. Opponent will have some responses because they have to flash in the Bowmasters. They'll Bowmaster shoot us probably. Otherwise we just Bowmaster their Bowmasters. And yeah, they want to fetch shock as well. Well, no, they want to fetch at least. Surveil. They're going to put something probably pretty bad. Okay, they put one on top, so it's probably a land. Red. Bolt us probably. Okay, they destroy our artifact. So they, I'm surprised they didn't boom up. I guess they could. Yeah, they want to stop us destroying their thing, but okay, they draw Charmor. So we're gonna destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. Okay, so we kind of want to play that. So let's go to combat. Attack here. Block with Emrakul. And then we don't really want them having the Bowmaster token. What do we care about them destroying? I think we play the Bowmasters. Playing Bowmasters. Do we really care? We could do that to destroy. I think we do Mountain to just destroy one of these. Okay. Oh, we still have Emrakul out, and we're probably going to Emrakul them next turn. I think that's better. We got 6, 7, 8. Oh, we don't actually have enough now somehow. Wait, what's happened there? 2, 4, 5. That's 6, 7, 8 mana plus. Oh, because they killed the talisman as well. Can sack that for mana. I mean, we're just crunching in with them. Oh, that's a good draw as well. Attack. Play Karn. Yeah, we'll minus. What are we gonna get? Don't really know. It might just be this chromatic sphere. I've forgotten. I need to be quick actually. Let's just get a map. Opponent's at 3 life. They need a binding. Okay, Dash Ragavan. Trying to hit something, I guess. I don't think there's anything in our deck that can deal with Emrakul. Holding back Charmor. Emrakul does indeed have Trample. Kozilek's Command, which they can't cast. They can't use the treasure. They have 1 card in hand. It has to be exactly Leyline Binding. Where's our Haywire Might is gone. Let's go straight to combat. Yep. Emrakul does indeed have Trample. So 3-0. Move on to round number 4. Right, on the play, which is nice. Easy mulligan. I guess we go keep bottom Karn. Like, it's not great. Maybe maybe I'm meant to mulligan this again. We can go turn 1 Temple map, turn 2 Saga, crack the map for another for a forest. Yeah, turn 2 crack the map for a forest. Turn 3 Mycospawn for another temple, and then we're putting quite a few card types in the graveyard. Am I drawing another land here? Didn't want to draw that one. So yeah, we just go and get forest here. Okay, this looks like it might be breach. So obviously going to want to get this Karn down as soon as possible. Oh, no, it's the mirror. Okay. No second land, though, for the opponent. So, yeah, we'll just go and grab a forest. Untap, draw, Karn. Put Saga to 2. Play forest. Play Mycospawn. Could grab a Labyrinth. Labyrinth, put Emrakul underneath. I think I'm just going to grab another temple. And then next turn, don't know if they. It depends what plan they're on. Okay, the opponent just concedes. They kept a 1 land, a risky 1 lander by the looks of it. Okay, yeah, but I mean that's the risk you run, right? So I feel like this is not going to be a great matchup. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Like, they do run Stone Rain, which is better against us. But bring in the Thought Not Seers. Is it just that? All this dust is obviously pretty horrible. Haywire Might's actually pretty good. Oh, Devourer is awful as well. Doesn't kill anything. So bring in maybe the Haywire Might. And could bring in like Mystic Forge. Yeah, let's do that and that. I guess we could bring in EE. I think that's fine. Okay. What's this like? This hand is fine. We're very good if we draw a big creature. Although actually Ugin's Labyrinth is pretty rough now. Wonder if that's a consideration. Because we took out all of the All Is Dust and all the Devourers. Okay, Star. Yeah, so we haven't actually got anything that powers up Labyrinth really, apart from Emrakul. Go Rumble. Okay, Rumble, 4 cards, Emrakul, some lands. They choose Sanctum of Ugin, which they play. Okay. There's his power plant. So we're playing that one. think I'm just going to rumble. Yeah. Add green. Where's mine? Cast a rumble. Take Karn every time there. So 4 card types, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're hopefully unlikely to be able to cast Emrakul next turn. This line is also better into an opposing Karn. They played the Sanctum of Ugin, which kind of makes me think they don't have another land. Okay, they have a Mycospawn. So I think here then what we're going to do is just go Karn. They could get crit. Okay, they get Temple. I kind of want to go Thought-Knot Seer first. Labyrinth. What if we just go Thought-Knot Seer? Because they... Okay, so next... Trouble with Karn is we can't down tick. Karn down tick. Get crypt them. Probably just die to like a load of spawn. 1, 2... I think I'm just going to go Thought-Knot Seer. Hopefully we don't see 2 Emrakuls. They have a Karn and a Command and a Rumble. So they're obviously good. I'm going to take the Karn. Pass the turn. Kozilek's Command is obviously very good. I think we want to go... It's not easy here. They've got a lot of gas in hand. Would they... But now we're able to play Karn and protect it, potentially. 2 mana for a Rumble. Oh no, looks like they're going for Kozilek's Command. Get rid of the Thought-Knot Seer. Make a load of stuff. Okay. But they... Okay, so they have Rumble and some unknowns. Another Labyrinth isn't great. So let's go... Land... Karn... minus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I'll just grab Crypt here, play the Crypt. Then we'll block the Mycospawn and go from there. Do we crypt them now? If they go, do you want to wait for the spawn? I think I'm just going to crypt them now. I was going to say we could wait for the Rumble. Definitely blocking here. Like, Karn is currently shutting off a mana as well. Or did they use the Rumble? No, I think they've still got a Rumble. Okay, Stone Rain are land. Maybe they don't have a Rumble. Okay, Rumble of Our Own is obviously good. So we'll lead with that. Well, there's a tower. Play the tower. Now we have a lot of mana. Could just Stonebrain Emrakul. What are we? I think Emrakul is what we're most afraid of. Or we could get Coating. Coating, turn off a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're still away from Emrakul. Did they use their Kozilek's command? Yeah. Or do we want to get something bigger? Could get explosives? No, don't want to get that. I could just play out some stuff. We're definitely playing this. So we could get Coating, play Coating, turn off this land, block, start wastelanding them. I think we do want to go and get something. Is it just the Stonebrain for Emrakul? How else do we lose? If we get Coating... Coating is bad into their own Karn. I'm going to get the Stonebrain. Stonebrain them. Just get rid of Emrakul, the Promised End. Okay, they have a Stonebrain in hand. They are going to be able to kill our Karn this turn. Because they can go Kozilek return, exile this, but we'd rather they do that than anything else, I think. Could have chosen Kozilek's return. That's another plus point of doing the Stonebrain play, although they're probably going to do that to us now. Don't know. I think that's fine. But they're going to go Kozilek's command, get rid of the spawn, attack Karn. The other option was to go Star Plus, I guess. Star Plus block. But Emrakul is the thing we're most worried about. Now they have to beat us down with spawns or stuff like that. Okay, they just get rid of our thing and cycle the Kozilek's command. I guess Karn stopped them Stonebraining us. We don't really have many finishers now, though. What's this? Have they drawn a Karn? That'd be pretty rough. Okay, they Stonebrain our land. Making a Rumble. Yeah, I cast Rumble. Don't hit anything great. We do have the Saga plan as well, which is really nice. They got 2 cards in hand. What did they take? They choose is Verdant Catacombs, which they play. They have Stonebrain, 1 unknown. Yeah. Are they going to Stonebrain us? Probably. They obviously lose some of their spawn. I'd imagine they choose Emrakul as well. They could choose Urza's Tower. Did we show them Emrakul in game 1? Don't think we did actually. They do name Urza's Tower. Okay, so that cuts us off mana, but that's okay. One card in hand for the opponent. We have more, but they're not very good. So live draws, we have quite a few. Obviously the opponent can just beat us down with what are they called? Devourers. But Thought is fine, Kozilek's command is great. Well, Kozilek's command can't quite deal with the spawn. Soul Guide Lantern is okay. I guess we'll crack this for green. With green. Play my Soul Guide Lantern. Exiling doesn't really matter. Just gonna play Labyrinth. No, we can't actually draw. Yeah, we can't actually draw anything, so we'll just draw with Soul Guide Lantern. I probably should have drawn before playing the land actually, because we could have found Saga. I suppose Karn is really good as well. What have they found? Mycospawn kicked. It's kind of rough. Okay, they exile our forest, which is, yeah, fair enough. I guess if they find Karn, they shut our green mana off. Okay, they bog us, which makes sense. They do know we have Emrakul. Let's draw a card. Okay, we draw another forest, which is obviously not amazing. Wouldn't mind finding Thornseer. Mycospawn is actually pretty good. That's actually better. Pass the turn. So what are we going to do with that? We're just going to exile a Mycospawn and then draw some cards. Okay, so we'll float 1. We may need to. They're going to get coating. So I think now we make. Oh, they get Stonebrain. Yeah, that's pretty good. So they're going to. Oh, I could have. Okay, I'm just going to do this. So we're going to make spawn Scryx draw. Go bottom. They're probably going to Stonebrain us is the problem. How much do we care about Mycospawn? Bottom. Oh, can we undo that? Oh, we can't. That's annoying. Bottom, top. I guess we keep Emrakul to, like, we probably have just about enough. Stonebrain. don't know, maybe we should have waited. Don't think so though. They're going to choose Emrakul now. Maybe we should have taken the Mycospawn. What they're going to choose, I'd imagine it's just Emrakul. If it's not, we have the opportunity to just win. Well, not just win, but we'll have enough mana, I think, to... They named Karn the Great Creator, so we will get to Emrakul them next turn. I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we've got enough to Emrakul them next turn. I think this is a slight win from the opponent just not expecting Emrakul from our deck and expecting something like Ulamog. Okay, Thornrot Seer, so we just go Ugin's Lab. Obviously don't imprint. Emrakul the Promised End. Surprised the opponent didn't attack there. Okay, so we get to take their turn. We'll minus Karn. Oh, they have Stone Rain in hand? Another Karn. Okay, so minus... What can they get? We're not allowed to search their sideboard. Is this target opponent? Okay, so we don't want that anyway. So no. Won't bother playing. I wonder what we're meant to Stone Rain. We could Stone Rain the Stomping Ground or the Sanctum, honestly. I think I'm just going to Stone Rain the Stomping Ground to shut them off mana. Like they could go and get Bridge, but I don't know if that's common. Okay, so then obviously we attack into Emrakul. Block, and then we can just pass the turns. Obviously drawing Karn was good, but given that we shut them off some land... Okay, they found Misty, so they can't go Karn. They might wait to go Karn Bridge in one turn, but we do have the Thornrot Seer, which is obviously really, really good here. If they go Karn get Bridge though, we just Thornrot Seer the Bridge. Karn, yeah. See what they go and get. Probably just kill Karn here. They do get a Snaring Bridge, but yeah, that's obviously... So we have to kill the Karn because Thornrot Seer exiles it anyway. Having access to Thornrot Seer is really nice here. Yep, opponent just concedes. So yeah, I think a little bit of positive there from opponent not knowing our deck, not knowing that they should probably exile Emrakul the Promised End. Tron doesn't usually play that, but yeah, we're 4-0. Let's play for the trophy. Right, on the play here for round number 5. Right, so this is 2 bits of Tron, but no action. I think we're going to mulligan. It's, yeah. Like if we had actual Tron, then maybe... This isn't very good either. Mulliganing to 5. Double tower. We do have map. Keep this one. Bottom all is... Oh, hold on. Tower Saga. Then we can go turn 1 that map. Turn 2 this. Put all is dust underneath. Crack the map. think I'm going to put Saga back. Lead on Urza's Tower map. Because yeah, all his dust can go underneath Ugin's Labyrinth. Okay, opponent shocks in. So let's go Ugin's Lab. Yeah, we'll exile all his dust. And then Expedition map will go and get another Tron piece. Could go get Saga, but don't know, it depends what they see from the opponent. Shocking in Steam Vents could be Control, could be Breach. Consider, so probably Control. Put one on top. Okay, I don't think we want to go and get Saga necessarily. Like, this is probably Counterspell. If they Blood Moon us right away, that's not great. But Saga can just go and get another map, so I don't hate that. Yeah, let's go and get Saga. I think against the slower game, that's fine. I'm just going to jam a Karn here. That we have two, so make them use a counter spell if they have one. Yep. Hopefully they don't main deck Blood Moon, but if they do, we're not in great shape. Maybe I should have gone and got Forest there, but okay, so it's Grixis, Frog. See what we draw. Another Mycospawn. Could go Karn. I think I'm just going to make a construct, get the most out of our Saga here. Yeah, okay, they bolt us. So yeah, it's Grixis Frog. We'll be making a token and going to try and block, I think. See if they want to. They played the land. They are not interested in doing that. Actually, I think yeah, I think yeah, it's worth bluffing. I don't actually think I'm gonna make the block. They discard a spell snare to get in some more damage. It's got quite a lot of stuff. I guess they could play a Murktide here, which would be pretty good. Okay, fine. Kozilek's Command. So we could make another construct. Yeah, I think I'm just in the making constructs. Go and get a map for next turn. Could attack. If we double block, that's 6. They'd have to discard 3 cards, which I think is probably fine. See what they've got. We'll be double blocking. I suppose I can just give it flying. Yeah, probably should have attacked. Okay. I'm going to need to find a land. Okay, Thoughtseize is pretty good. I mean, our hand's also pretty good. Trouble is, yeah, we're just so far behind that they can probably just counterspell whatever we do. Another Mycospawn's not great. So I think now we just go grab... Could get another Saga, or could get Forest. I'm going to get Forest. Oh, I should have attacked first. That was stupid. Would have been 6 damage. Hopefully they don't run. If they snap bolt, I'll probably just shame concede. Really need to remember that that's how we should sequence that. Discarding a swamp and a land. We do go to 6. So we are dead to that next turn. Okay, Mycospawn. I guess I have to go with... Let's go Karn. If they have a counterspell, we're just dead. Because we have to go Karn, get Crypt. Yeah. Okay, didn't play that one very well. Didn't keep the best hand. Probably shouldn't have got the Saga. Needed to draw lands, really. Right. What don't we like here? All is Dust isn't great. 7 mana sorcery. We do like Thought Not Seer. Dismember is fine. It kills Frog. I think we shave Karn because it's, yeah, slow, sort of easy to counter. Soul Guide Lantern is fine. I think we're shaving maybe a map. Mystic Forge is good to have in the board, I think. Let's try that. Yeah, play first. And this hand's a lot better. Like Kozilek's return is one of the Kozilek's command, sorry, is one of the best things we can be doing. So we'll go turn. So we'll go turn 1 Temple, turn 2 Labyrinth, exiling Emrakul. In my opponent's upkeep, we'll go Kozilek's command, scry, makes them spawn, and then try and kick a Mycospawn. I think. Or we could play it a bit slower. But I think that's the game plan. Did I mulligan to 5 last time, or is that... Did I keep a dodgy... No, we did mull to 5. Just didn't quite get there. Obviously this being the big difference to this deck from Tron of old. Get a lot more lands that tap for 2 mana. See what the opponent wants to do. Right, yeah, so just lead on Temple. If they go... Oh, they got Thoughtseize? Yeah, that's rough. So they're going to take... Don't know what they'll take here. Probably K-Command. Yeah, makes sense. So I'm not going to put something under Labyrinth now, I don't think. Just go Urza's Mine. Dismember's not bad, because if they just play Frog... Got another Thoughtseize. Yikes. Okay, they take Dismember, which is interesting. Wonder if they've got a consign from Mycospawn. straight up cast it. Might go get Saga here again. I mean, I got punished last time, but I think here it's actually the right play. Like, we haven't got much else going on. It's going to put 2 card types into the graveyard. Opponent is at 12 from fetching and thought seizing. They could have Blood Moon, but it's unlikely in Grixis, I think. So we're way off Emrakul. Thought is a very good draw. So I'll attack first. Opponent goes to 9. So let's go Ugin's Labyrinth. I'll hide Emrakul under there, because then we can do Thought Seer and so let's go this, this, and this. Because then we can make a construct as well here. I think just going for Thought Seer is fine. Like, it threatens lethal next turn. Oh, Deceiver Exarch. So looks like it's okay. So they have, if they have just double Splinter Twin in hand. I mean, yeah, we just make a thing. Didn't think it would be twin. Have they got the twin in hand? They do. Okay, well, we'll take that one. So now they need to top deck another twin. No, surely not. They did shock in though, so they can... I wonder why they did that. So this goes to 3. So we'll go this. Make a construct. Get Soul Guide Lantern? Or Sphere? We haven't got Artifact in the graveyard. I guess we just get Soul Guide Lantern. Exile Thoughtseize, I guess. They can sink into Stupor. Potentially. We're just attacking with everything. Okay, Fatal Push. So they have Sink into Stupor in hand. So I'd imagine what they're going to do is sink into Stupor our Thought Seer, hope to draw. Yeah, that makes sense. Because now they have essentially, if one of the top 2 cards of their library is Splinter Twin and the top card of our library isn't Dismember, yeah. Oh, that's so rough. They're at 3. Yep, just get got. Round number 5 versus Splinter Twin of all things. Can't be too mad. But yeah, I think the deck's really good. I think we definitely got a tad unlucky there. Mulliganing to 5 in game 1, and then yeah, what? They had 3 twin left in deck. They had 2 draws at it, so I think we were odds on to win that one, but there we go. We'll. I think the deck's really good. I think this, yeah, it'll be very close to this that I play for Axion. So yeah, any questions? Do let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. And I'll see you again soon. Cheers.